guys, Beth here, and today I'm going to do a video on what books are coming out in 2016 that I'm really excited for. And I can't believe it's nearly the end of November. I don't really know where this year has gone, but it's going to be nearly 2016, which means a whole lot of new books will be coming out, and it's very exciting. So yeah, these are the ones I am really looking forward to. Like, I had to narrow down my list because there was loads, but there are 6 on my list for me to tell you about today, so let's get to it. So the first one I have is The Sleeping Prince by Melinda Salisbury, and I will put the picture of the cover here. And this comes out on the 4th of Feb, and if you don't know what this is the sequel to her first book, The Senator's Daughter, about a girl who basically can kill with one touch, and she's the castle's secret weapon, and a whole lot of other stuff goes on. Characters are introduced, and then all this stuff happens, and I won't tell you too much about it because obviously it'll ruin The Sleeping Prince for you if you have not read it, but I will leave a link to both of the books down below so you can check out the first and the second one if you feel like picking them up, because oh my goodness, am I so excited for this book. The Senator's Daughter was just brilliant, so I cannot wait to see where she takes this story and see where she goes with all these characters, and I cannot wait to be back in that world. The next book I have on my list is Rebel Off the Sands by Alwyn Hamilton, I think that's how you pronounce the name, and that also comes on the 4th of Feb, and I will tell you what this one's about by reading it off my phone. And it is Dustwalk is Amani's home. The desert sand is in her bones, but she wants to escape more than a want, a need. Then a foreigner with no name turns up to save her life, and with him the chance to run, but to where? The desert plains are full of danger, sand and blood are swirling, and the Sultan's enemies are on the rise. And it is filled with shooting contests, train robberies, festivals under the stars, powerful Dingini, I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry, magic, and an electrifying love story. And this is the first in a trilogy, and I think it sounds brilliant. Like, I'm so excited for this. Like, we got little sample books that YLC early this year, and we got to read the first chapter, and I just need this book. I need it in my life. I need it now because it sounds brilliant, and it's going to be so good. I think I cannot wait for it. The next one I have is Beautiful Broken Things by Sarah Bernard, and this comes out on the 11th of Feb. And oh my goodness, look at the cover. It's so beautiful. It's like one of the most beautiful covers I've seen. I need to get it in hardback when it comes out because oh my goodness. But yeah, this one is about I was brave, she was reckless, we were trouble. Best friends Katie and Rosie are inseparable. The differences have brought them closer, but as she turns 16, Katie begins to wish she could be a bit more like Rosie, confident, funny and interesting. Then Suzanne comes into their lives, beautiful, damaged, exciting and mysterious, and things get a whole lot more complicated. As Suzanne's past is revealed and her present begins to unravel, Katie begins to see how much fun a little trouble can be. But the course of both friendships and recovery is rougher than either girl realises, and Katie is about to learn that downward spirals have a momentum of their own. I think that's how you say that word. I'm not actually quite that sure. But I'm really excited for this book. I've actually already read it on NetGalley, and it was amazing, but I need the finished copy in my hands. I just want it now because Sarah is so lovely. She's so lovely to talk to on Twitter, and I'm really excited for this book to come out because it is brilliant, and I cannot wait for everyone else to read it because I think everyone will love it just as much as I did. But yeah, it was just fantastic. The next book on my list is The Square Root of Summer by Harry Hapgood, I think, and this one comes out on the 5th of May. And look at the cover for this one as well, because my kind of book designed this, and Beautiful Broken Things, and their covers are just beautiful. Like, they are slaying lately with all these covers. It's just fantastic. And this one is about My Heart is a Kaleidoscope. I don't know how you pronounce that word. And when we kiss, it makes my world unravel. Last summer, Gottie's life fell apart. Her beloved grandfather Gray died, and Jason left her, the boy to whom she lost her virginity and her heart. And he wouldn't even hold her hand at the funeral. This summer, still reeling from twin heartbreaks, Gottie is lost and alone and burying herself in equations until after 5 years absence, Thomas comes home, former boy next door, former best friend, former everything, and as her life turns upside down again, she starts to experience strange blips in time. Back to last summer, back to what she should have seen then. During one long hazy summer, Gottie navigates grief, Will stop and kisses and rips into the space-time continuum as she tries to reconcile her first heartbreak with her last. And oh my goodness, does this sound amazing. It sounds like it might break my heart a little bit while reading it. It just sounds fantastic. Like, oh, I'm just really excited for this. It's like really high up on my list of books that I cannot wait to come up next year. And May is a long. The next book I have is A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J Maas, and this one also comes out on the 5th of May, and I am so excited for this sequel to A Court of Thorns and Roses because that book was absolutely brilliant. Like, if you don't know Court of Thorns and Roses, basically it is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, and everyone needs to read it because everyone needs to read Sarah J Maas's books. That's all I can really say on that. If you love the Throne of Glass series, then I can guarantee that you will love A Court of Thorns and Roses. Like, I don't know if I love it a lot more than A Throne of Glass, but it's just fabulous. It's just great, and I'm really looking forward to the sequel. The last book I have on my list is Night Study by Maria V. Schneider. Of course this would be on my list because I love this series. This will be the 5th book in the series, I think. Yeah, the 5th. And this comes out on the 25th of Feb, which is a great day because it's the day after my birthday. So that is, February is a great month for books coming out. But yeah, this is the sequel to that, and if you've not read the series yet, then I really suggest you do. Poison Study is my favourite book of all time, and I'm really excited that she decided to come back to this series as first it was only a trilogy and write 3 more books. So we had last year's book, and then next year we've got Night Study, and then the last book after that. I think she's only writing 6 in the series, but I'm so looking forward to it. I love Yelena, I love Valak, I just love the characters in the world, and it's just brilliant. And I love Maria, and I'm very looking forward to this one because it's going to be brilliant. So yeah, they are the books that are coming out next year that I'm really looking forward to. What books are coming out next year that you're looking forward to? Let me know down below so I can possibly add them to my list. I will leave a link to each of these books down below, like their pre-order links and that, so you can go check them out as well and maybe pre-order if you really like the sound of them. And please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!